with the helmet.
Doing fantastic. As you mentioned, Stone, beautiful day here in Kingston, Rhode Island. But the big story for both of these teams is that they're both coming off of huge FCS top 25 wins last week. Number 15 URI beat their rival number 24 New Hampshire, while the Black Bears are coming off an upset win against number 5 Villanova. In fact, the Black Bears were named FCS National Team of the Week for their performance. Long-standing history between these two conference juggernauts, but the question is, who's going to keep the hot streak going in today's
Rhode Island will receive.
Thanks, guys. So there are a lot of Rhodey faithful here today at Meade Stadium, and this is for the 100th annual URI homecoming game. Including today, there have been 4 sellouts this season alone. Incredible. Over the years, Rhode Island has attracted over 500,000 fans at these homecoming games. In fact, the largest recorded crowd in Rhodey football history in 1984 was a homecoming game. Gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I'd love to see the Rams beat the record of 13,000 one day. I'm doing great, Stone, but it's Saturday night. You know what that means. We got college football here in Kingston, Rhode Island. And for the first time, the Rams are matched up against the Campbell Camels. Now, with the CAA, very strong conference with 3 in the FBS top 25 and 5 receiving votes, including tonight's opponents. So will the Rams recreate some Meade magic, or will the new Camels on the block show why they're here? Gentlemen, it's time to play the game. Thanks, Stone. At the half coming out of the tunnel, I talked to head coach Jim Fleming. I asked him about the back and forth game and how Rhodey can counter the aggressive mindset of Brown. He told me that, yes, it's a tight game, but Rhodey needs to stop turning the ball over and establish the run game. Lastly, he said that they need a good second half to get the win, but most importantly, the mindset is we've been here before, guys.
Rhode Island
doing fantastic, Stone. For the 4th time ever, Monmouth squares up against Rhode Island. But these two teams go to show that absence makes the heart grow fonder. In their last meeting in 2022, the Rams took the Hawks to a 7-overtime classic. This was the longest game ever between 2 FCS programs, as well as the longest game in CAA history. The 2 best offensive players in the nation, that being Derek Robertson and Sine and Tao, come to Kingston trying to stop the red-hot Rams in what will most likely be a shootout. Guys, back to you. Thanks, Stone. So that's right. I did talk to head coach Jim Fleming as he was coming out of the tunnel. I asked him what he saw from his defense today against Monmouth's high-octane offense. And he told me that, Monmouth's been catching in some pretty good zone coverage. The QB is a fantastic player who can find the open area and get rid of that ball quick. But Coach Fleming did say that Rhodey's been playing okay on defense. They haven't hit their stride just yet, but their offense has to answer when the Hawks score on offense. So guys, let's see how this second half plays out. Doing fantastic, Stone. 4 rivalries in college football play for a Governor's Cup annually. This afternoon, URI and Brown compete for the 42nd trophy. Prior to the Silver Crown's introduction in 1981, the Ocean State rivals have been competing since 1909. In the all-time series, Brown leads 73-32 with 2 ties. But in the Governor's Cup Series, Rhodey leads 22-19. A Rhodey win today makes them the first team to hold the Governor's Cup for 6 years straight. But the rival Browns are dangerous on both sides of the ball. Gentlemen, beautiful day for football and a big fight field here at Meade Stadium.